Good evening, I'm Stan Boney.
I'm Alexis Walters. It was a month ago today that heavy rain flooded not only parts of Youngstown and Boardman, but also Struthers.
Struthers, as it turns out, gets flooded frequently, which is why earlier this evening a public meeting was held for people to talk about their water problems and for city officials to explain what's being done. Flooding in Struthers. It is our top story at 10. About 80 people this evening packed Struthers Mothy Park Community Center to talk about the flooding that has plagued the city for years.
We've lived here for 7, and we've gone through 7 floods.
Ashley Brummert lives on 5th Street. She had pictures from July 17th of the water running around the front of her house, creating a lake in her backyard.
Do you know how expensive that is? A furnace, a hot water tank, washer, dryer, decoration. I mean, that's just, and I have a basement. Where else do I put those things? I can't put them in my basement.
The last storm we received was just huge.
Water Pollution Control Director Guy Mariana said Struthers does not have a system that can deal with the rain like that of July 17th. The city has hired a consultant to devise a plan, but ultimately it's the cost that could delay any repairs.
Just for us to do modeling on the piping that we want to try to do and engineering, just to do the design, not put a piece of pipe in the ground. The estimated cost of that is like $1.1 million.
Ben Bruno lives on Edison Street and says water from businesses on Youngstown Poland Road flows onto his property. He wanted to know if there was a way to stop it.
I get water 13 foot wide, almost a foot deep, a lot of times coming down my backyard.
I had 6.5 feet of water in my basement.
Andrew Young of 5th Street said that happened 30 years ago because the sanitary system backed up, and he says it's still backing up today. Young says it shouldn't happen.
So why are we getting thousands and thousands and thousands of gallons in a matter of hours in my basement?
Mayor Anna says it's because people have their storm water and sewage draining into the same pipe, and it's a problem that needs corrected. Struthers Mayor Kat Miller was at that meeting, and she told the crowd the city is looking into grants to help pay for flood control. She also promised to be transparent and keep everyone updated on any developments.